everyone, and thank you for having me. As Kurt said, I'm a recruiter, and today I'm here to tell you about a job opportunity that has come up in Bellingham. Now, I actually had this job for 4 months, and let me tell you, it was inspiring, it was empowering, and most importantly, it was important. I'm going to introduce you to the world of fire hydrant artistry. You may be asking yourself, what is fire hydrant artistry? Well, it is the act of painting fire hydrants. But you're not just painting them, you're turning something from ugly to beautiful. And this is important work. And my goal for today is to help you decide and learn whether or not this is the job opportunity you've been waiting for. Is this your dream job? Let's find out. We're going to start with the tools. There are 3 key tools that you want to use in fire hydrant artistry. There is 1, the paintbrush, 2, the paint scraper, and 3, the paint scraper brush. Now, if anybody ever tells you that these aren't the official names of these tools, why don't you ask them, are you a professional fire hydrant artist? They likely are not, and so you need to listen to the professionals because clearly we know what these tools are called. So these 3 tools have very important purpose, and I'm going to dive into the method and explain to you what each tool is used for. Here you can see 2 fire hydrant artists in action. One might look like me, it might be me, we don't know. So they're kind of the pre-painting phases. So there's 3 of those. So phase 1 is to take the paint scraper brush, pictured here. And that is used to scrape the fire hydrant of all of the gunk that has accumulated over time. This might be dried on grass, it might be wet grass, it might be spider webs, it might be spiders, or spider prey. There's a lot of things that have to do with spiders on fire hydrants. There might also be dog poop, and you're gonna scrape it all off. Phase 2, after you have finished scraping the excess gunk, is to scrape the paint chips off. Now this takes the metal scraper because you kind of have to aggressively scrape it and put some back into it. And your goal for this is to get the fire hydrant as smooth as possible so that when applying the paint, you have a very smooth and clean surface and the paint goes on very well. Phase 3 is to finally take the unused paintbrush and just kind of dust everything off. You want to dust all the paint chips off, get it nice and clean and ready. When you're done with these first prep steps, the fire hydrant will look like so. It may not be beautiful, but it's going to be soon, and it's ready to be painted. Now there's the first person who is going to be painting the white caps. The second person will be painting all of the red. So each person is only using one color, and you can become very skilled at your paint color and areas of painting. And I bet you're all waiting for the final product, right? This is the satisfaction that you can get about 10 to 20 times with 10 to 20 different fire hydrants in one day. And if you're not convinced yet, I'm going to talk to you about some of the benefits of being a fire hydrant artist. Benefit number 1, great coworkers. They are there to support you and encourage you. You only have one partner, but you will actually be working on a whole team of public works employees for the city of Bellingham. Now, they may drive by you and laugh out their window at you. Or, when when your truck breaks down because somebody left the light on, they may come rescue you and take an embarrassing photo before they help you. But you can be rest assured that they think your work is important, and just as important as what they're doing. Now, point number 2 is a great support from your community. The people of the city of Bellingham know that fire hydrant painting is important, and they show you that. They care about what you're doing. Just a few examples of some supportive people that I met in the community was one kind gentleman that drove by in his truck and shouted out his window that we're wasting his tax dollars. The second example was a very kind father walking by with his daughter as he explained to her that we were from the jail and getting in our community service hours. So you're really gonna feel supported by the community in this job. The third thing is a sense of accomplishment. At the end of the day, you will have painted 10 to 20 beautiful fire hydrants. This is a mere piece of art. This is a spectacle for people to look at as they walk by.
And use.
This is a shrine for dogs to pee on. You have done something wonderful for this community with this job. So, after talking to you about the tools, the method, and finally the benefits, my question for you is, are you interested? And if you are, please see me after the meeting. And actually, I was told that Patrick McGinty is in need of a job, so